This is the garden at the Smithsonian Castle. There's the Smithsonian Castle. There's some construction going over here where they're breaking down from an event for today. This particular garden is described by this plaque here. I've actually never read it. I want to say this word is pronounced parterre, from a French term meaning on or along the ground, originated in the 16th century Renaissance Italy as an ornamental garden style. So let's move on. This is just one of the most beautiful gardens you'll ever see. If you ever come to DC, make sure you stop by. One of the things that they typically always have here in the garden behind the Smithsonian Castle is a fleur-de-lis. Let me see if y'all can see it from here. I don't know why, but they always tend to create one with shrubbery or flowers. They just recently changed the ground color. I wish you could have seen it before they changed it. They had the most luxurious, beautiful purple flowers. Pan around. There's a lot of construction going on over here, and part of the garden, it's not so much that it's closed, it's that you can't get to it through here. It's just a really nice place to come and relax, especially after you've worked or if you're just visiting. It's real quiet. It's always quiet here. Never have to worry about being bothered when you come back here. Come back here and relax. If you're ever here on a tour, you know, one of the things you can be sure of is that Smithsonian has plenty of security. Right now, everything is closed down. It's well after 5 o'clock. It's nearing 8 o'clock. It's May the 10th on 2013. As you can see in the distance, there's no exit through here. That's why that white sign is on the ground there. I'll stop here so you can see. I think that's a type of aloe there. I don't see a sign that designates what type of plant life that is. They have a lot of greenery here. One of the things you're going to notice, which I just walked through, is that there happens to be a whole lot of gnats in DC. I don't know why. I just got some all up my nose. You have to be prepared for that. You might want to bring a hand fan while you're walking, just so that in case you do come to a ball of gnats, you can just swat them out of your way. they're a minor inconvenience. I hope you're catching even the vibe. I'll get up close here so you can see that. I love plants. One of the videos I'm going to post soon is of my garden. Look at that red tucked away back there against the brick. So now we're walking back through the gnat ball. Crazy gnats. They don't bother me at all. I just don't like getting them in my nose. Look at that yellow. Now we're going to go over here and look at a vibrant purple. Look at that. It's beautiful. I want this for my yard. Look at this one. Okay. We're going to go ahead and make our way towards the west side of the garden. Over there, if you can see down the path, there's a dome. That's the International Gallery. It's underground. A lot of people miss that when they come to Washington, D.C. on the National Mall because it's so inconspicuous. But you can go downstairs under the National Mall and see some of the photographs that have been entered into contests and what prizes that were won. And there's shows for children. And sometimes one of the things I saw that was most interesting, they once had a installation from the creation of Jim Henson. I grew up on Sesame Street, so it had a special place for me, special meaning. So coming out, there's some lovers over here to the left, so we'll give them their privacy. They're talking, but we'll look at this pink shrub here. Look at that. It just pops. If I'm not mistaken, it's an azalea. I'm not a big fan of azaleas. I think they lose their color too quickly. But I have 4 or 5 azaleas in my yard. Easy color. They stay green too long for me, but what you gonna do? Now we are in what's called the Moongate Garden. Make sure that when you come to Washington, D.C., you come to this garden and walk around. Oh, there they are. I wanted you to see this couple. They won't mind being filmed. Look at these two. They're always here. I won't get too close. They'll be here when you come. And tucked away up here, as we go down the brick path, is a place that you can come and sit and eat your lunch outside, if that's your thing. Look at that. I'll get closer so you can see. Just waiting to pop open. Look at that. I want to see if they got an aroma. This isn't a magnolia. Yeah, it's got a sweet aroma. It's a magnolia tree. You can see. You over here, they got tables with umbrellas. You can come and sit, eat lunch. Where those cars are passing by, It's in front of the headquarters of the Department of Energy on Independence Avenue Southwest. And one of the most delicious smelling trees that God ever created. When this pops open and these flowers start blooming, you are going to want to stick your nose in there and smell it. I'm certain you will. It's unlike anything you've ever smelt in your life. And so we're coming to the exit, and I'm going to tell you the name of this garden. It's the Enid Haupt garden. I believe this is the woman that started this garden, but God bless her, because it's a great creation. She's no longer with us, but this here will hopefully last forever. I know it's well taken care of. I hope you enjoyed that, and so we're going to go ahead and exit.